Now at 6, Columbus police are investigating after 8 people were injured in 5 shootings, all within a 10-hour time span, from New Year's Eve to early New Year's Day. Anti-violence advocates say this isn't the way they wanted the city to start the new year.
10 Investigates' Rochelle Aline joins us live now from downtown Columbus with the message they have for those who live in the city. Rochelle?
You know, they tell me they're obviously disappointed, but despite this, they say this doesn't have to define the rest of this new year. 5 shootings, at least 8 injured, all spread across the city. And according to Columbus police, the victims of this overnight violence are all expected to survive. It's violence that comes on the heels of a milestone in the city. Earlier this week, anti-violence advocates celebrated the fact that Columbus ended the year with violent crime trending down. One advocate says today's news feels like a step in the wrong direction.
As a mom, as a citizen, as a resident of the city, can I just get your reaction to hearing that kind of news on New Year's Day?
It's disappointing, first of all, because when you have violence, that is tied to decision making, and that means you have a choice. And it saddens me that people are choosing to have behavior that causes harm or even a fatality.
But Melissa Thomas St. Clair adds that this New Year's Eve violence doesn't have to define the city's entire year.
What is the overarching message you have for the greater community going forward when it comes to continuing the progress we just talked about earlier this week?
I want Columbus, Ohio and beyond to understand that community must love one another. We must be positive. We must be empowered to support one another, even if that means stepping in the gap and saying, no, don't do this.
She's the founder of the group Mothers of Murdered Columbus Children. And she tells me this year they're looking forward to building new relationships, raising money for youth programs, and prepping for a major event this summer.
Our 150 Mother March is coming back in the summer, where we're going to take over downtown again and have our Silence the Violence parade.
And to learn more about the organization she founded, you can head to our website, 10tv.com. In Columbus, Rochelle Aline, 10TV News.